So let's talk about a few of the special log properties you're going to have, and a lot of them actually have to do with your exponential properties. So for instance, this first one, remember when you solve something, you always think b to what power gives you 1, right? Well, anything to the 0 power is always 1, so this one's just going to be 0. For the next one, you're asking yourself b to what power gives you b? Well, the answer to that would be a 1. Anything to the first power would give you that. For the next one, you're asking yourself b to what power gives you b to the n? Well, it's already given to you because you can get, they both are b on both sides, so the answer would just be n. Then there's something called the change of base formula. That's this one. So when I talk about change of base formula, I'm talking about this last formula right here. And this is a way to change your base away from b. So in order to do that, you would just do log base d of a over log base d of b. But more commonly, they'll just say log of a over log of b because it's easier. Or they might say natural log of a over natural log of b. So any of these three would work. The two we typically use are these two because your calculators have the ability of using common log. So common log is the one with no base, and natural log. So you choose which one you want. I usually do common log. So I'm going to go ahead and say this change of base formula. Notice the a or the argument goes on top. So the argument in this case is 7. So argument in the attic, base in the basement. So log of 7 over log of 16. I'm just going to go ahead and type that into a calculator. So let me pull my calculator up. So we've got log of 7 divided by log of 16. And I get approximately 0.702. So this is just a way to get an approximate answer. In fact, if you put 16 to the 0.702 into your calculator, you should approximately get 7, because that's what we're trying to find, is the exponent we have to raise 16 to get 7. And I should have stated that, but the reason you use change of base is because sometimes they're not easy to evaluate like these other ones. So you use the change of base, change of base to find ones that don't work as well. So like for instance, 9 to what power gives us 81 or 89? We know 9 squared is 81. So it has to be something bigger than 2. So let's find out. So I'll do log of 89 over log of 9. And I'll type that into a calculator. And I get approximately 2.043. And then our last one, same idea, log of 59 over log of 3, so the base goes in the basement. And you get approximately 3.712. It's a pretty easy formula to use, and that's that.